Hi. Um, this time I was going to talk about the best types of Call of Duty players. Now, usually you think about, like, the worst parts of it. Like, you think, oh dear, the AVS is now going to be so overpowered it's now going to overtake the bar. Or maybe the Waffa SMG is so underpowered that it'll be just unusable. Oh no, now the Airborne Division has become one of the most useless ever. And now we got bad players, all that. But if you think about on the good side of that, you've got basically players that play the objective. Like, they'd rather capture a hard point, capture flags, complete game modes, all that. And they don't care about KD. They don't care if they go point. Well, it doesn't matter about their KD to them. But they will scream at you if you don't play the objective. They'll all get mad at you. And there have been a few times where I have rage quit a few games because none of the team was helping. But on the good side of that, I found a lobby full of war-hungry fiends, and we were busy catching flags, all that. And then we have, now the second one is just the player that builds all the defences in war. I know it's a bit of a small one, like the player who just opens all the doors in Zombies, but another one is basically the player who just patches up all the walls. Like, they know if they're gonna have to defend this objective, they just patch up all the walls. Consider this a master of defending objectives. I mean, you don't have to be the best player on Earth, but with this guy around, he'll know where to go, where to stand, where to camp for a little bit. Then you have the player that just sort of wants to the player that just plays like they've had a stressful life, and then they just come in, play COD for fun, and they just play the game. It's just one of those regular players you find on COD. Okay, I'm probably gonna go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a moment. See ya. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm also, guys, I'm going to apologise if my technology is not very advanced. All I'm using is my phone to record, pretty much. So that's what we have at the moment. And just tell you, this is the last day of the Liberty Strike, and personally, I don't think we're going to get this variant of the M1 Garand. I don't think we are. But yeah, I could be wrong. Oh, and another thing. Now, other players, we have the player that constantly shoots down enemy streaks. It's like, as soon as they hear, like, a UAV has popped up in the air, they're on there in a flash. They will just take out their launcher, machine gun, whatever, and just try and take it down. This is a player you can have on your team, and is very good to have around. Also, I'd rather now move on to, the other type of players, like, what was it again? Well, as I'm thinking of it, it might come back to me, so I'll find another one for it. Okay. The player that will use, like, UAVs, CUAVs, and EMPs, basically non-lethal streaks. A player that would rather know where enemies are. I guess you could call it a spy. Then basically that player will just throw up UAVs pretty much. Then another good player is, I'm sure you might have heard of this one, the player that will just by any door in Zombies. Now, very unselfish. They don't care about getting guns. They'll just do away with the pistol. They'll just play it like that. And then also we've even got the wait. There might be another one. I'm gonna have to think of it for a second. And when I do think of it, thing is I'm on a limited time recording. You see. So let's see. Okay, so I thought of one now. I just saw this zombie emblem and I thought, basically the player that always makes sure there's one remaining zombie. Otherwise, if the next round starts and you're not ready, you can pretty much go down a pretty bad way. Then we've got. That's pretty much all the players I know. Also, I thought I might show you my favourite class setup in the game. I'd go the infantry division because I personally like. I tend to pre-aim corners, and sometimes I don't even know that I'm doing it. And having this, moving faster while aiming, having less idle sway, it will help. The attachment to just a little bonus, like AVS. Now, I'm not like one of those noobs that put a noob tube on. I only go with quick draw because I notice the aiming time is a bit slow. Grip to reduce recoil. Advanced rifling. This just the high caliber's just there for now. Advanced rifling and bayonet I'll go with because I tend to bayonet charge corners as well. Pistol I just go with advanced rifling and tack knife. I tend to play a lot of war, that's why I have Hunker, but if I'm like in some other game mode I'll probably have like, I don't know, Specialist or Blitzkrieg. If I really am struggling I might use Requisitions, but no, I hold your fort. I don't use the 3 most overpowered streaks. I will only go with flat guns, UAV, and firebombing run. Not paratroopers, carpet bombing, and ball turret, as some people just take advantage of it. But talking to my class, my lethal I just have a sticky and smoke grenade as well. Pretty much I just yeah, I'm gonna say again, I'm really sorry for the video quality and how I'm recording this because I don't really have a lot of recording tools, so I'm going to apologise for that if I've been recording my videos like this. I'm really sorry, but stay tuned and tomorrow I might bring you some more videos, this time on probably the new DLC map coming out. So you guys enjoy yourself and have a good game. See ya. Bye.